So Simon, tell us why Black History Month's important to you.
Well, for one, Sam, I'm black.
Obviously.
Why is it important to you that CCEP are marking Black History Month this year?
I think, well, for one, it definitely aligns to our 5 pillars. When you think about, culture and heritage, clearly it's important to us as employees, that it's clearly seen, sort of where we are from, any sort of cultural understandings that may need to be, understood for where we come from and things we may need to, do or we're going through, that needs to be clear. Also, it's linked to abilities. If you think about mental health, a lot of our wellness or what we consider on a day-to-day basis that could be affecting us, we don't necessarily have the outlet for. So highlighting that within Black History Month as well, I think is really important. And also we have the 6 beings. So if you think of being well, again, mental health is very important. As employees, we are well enough, within our states, whether we're out on the roads and we have to worry about being stopped by police when we're in a corporate car or something like that. It's very important that, we have a way to alert the business that these are considerations that need to be taken in. Also, we have being developed, and some people that potentially may feel that they haven't had the promotions or opportunities that they wanted within the business. It's great to have an outlet to be able to discuss and speak about that. So I think it really does align with the core beliefs of CCEP.
Yeah, I think I fully agree with you, and I think that goes sort of in line with our strapline in terms of being yourself. I mean, everybody should be able to be themselves while they're at work. It also helps with being valued as well, because we all want to feel like we're being valued and that we have something to offer. And then that comes into belonging. Do we all belong at CCEP? And I think that's really important in terms of mental health and some of those pillars that you obviously spoke about, in terms of how we feel at work. Which can obviously help how we actually feel at home as well. So I think it's really important, and I agree with everything you said there.
Yeah, and it's a very important point to consider. Black History Month isn't just necessarily for the black employees. It's very important to us. I think we've discussed it, that we get everybody involved in celebrating, black culture and what black culture and people have brought to Britain. We've all touched it, whether it's within music, within fashion, within entertainment. We've seen the effects that black people have had on Britain. So it's really important that we get everybody involved. It shouldn't just be a show of, black people only celebrating or black people only showing it. We want to get as much people involved as possible to show that this is something that, everybody is allied together with, and it's something that, the anti-racism stand and the opportunities and the equity that we want is definitely something that everybody's agreeing with.
Yeah, and I'd agree with that. And I think in terms of being diverse, having a diverse company will only help us engage more with our customers and help us engage with people on a day-to-day basis. If we take the time out to learn a little bit about different cultures and sort of understand people as well, I think it can only help us and benefit us as a business, but as individuals as well, as we are in a diverse place such as London. So I think it's only right that we replicate that in terms of how we are perceived when we're out there day on day.
Agreed. Perfect.
So we're going to throw in a little bit of education in terms of the Did You Knows, which will obviously spark some really good sort of information in terms of stuff that you might not have known.
Yes, very true, because there's a lot of pioneers and black inventors that people are always shocked when I mention. So again, it's great that we're going to have some sort of educational pieces that highlight some of those great contributions to British society. So definitely get involved with Black History Month. Coca-Cola, GB, fantastic for October.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
So excited.
Can't wait.